What's happening, everybody? You know who it is. Your number one hot sauce guy. So today, the new challenge. Well, I think this is actually the only challenge thus far from the Scoville unit. Chris and Beth Fragoli. This is their Crossroads two chip challenge. There's two chips in here. Lots of spicy powder. Okay, here we go. Ingredients: flour tortillas. And there's a lot in that. Let's get down into here. Here we go. That's a long list for the flour tortillas. That's all of that. Okay. Salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, lime juice, ghost pepper, and Carolina Reaper. Again, the Scoville Unit LLC. So you can find Chris and Beth all social media platforms. Super nice people. I had the opportunity to meet them twice. Well, actually, I don't think Beth was in Baltimore, but I met both of them in San Diego last year. Really cool. So anyways, this is the Crossroads Challenge. So there's two spicy chips in there, and this is box 3 of 75. Went ahead and pre-ordered these, and there it is. It says Crossroads. You are at the crossroads. Do you want to meet the Reaper? Do you want to take the road less traveled and possibly end up in agonizing pain? What about the road leading nowhere? It looks a lot like the road you just came from. You can always stop and turn around. You're at a crossroads. What do you do? If you dare to venture further, which I do, read the League of Flyer disclaimer, open the box, boom, boom. Yep, that's what it is. So the challenge is you eat one chip, wait 30 seconds, eat the other chip, and then what is it, a 2-minute afterburn? Yeah. So again, okay, here's the package. There's the Scoville unit, Chris and Beth. Let's get it going. So it's kind of broken up in there, but you can see, man, these things are just coated. Goodness, it's unopened, so we can take it out of camera. We need a drink of water. Look a little dry. I've been looking forward to this one. Chris showed me this, I think it was in Baltimore. I'm just going to cut it. So I don't have my normal setup here, so I got to leave both chips in view. What we're going to have to do, I'm a mess, guys, always a mess. If I put that there and then put the chip on top, can you see it? Actually, I'm just going to set it right here. It's going to be good enough, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. Goodness gracious. I normally don't do these challenges this way. I normally have my table, but I chose a different setup. So, here's this chip. I'm a mess, man. Holy cow. Well, bear with me. We'll just leave that up there. Hopefully you can still see it. It'll be good. Just 2 pieces dropped on the ground. All right, I'm going. Without further ado, cheers. Ah. 30-second timer. So, I, Stephen Edwards, I'm 18 years of age or older, have read and understood the product disclaimer at the League of Fire website. Will not hold the League of Fire, their manufacturer or suppliers liable for any ill will or damage that may arise from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I am of 18 years of age and understand that without question. It's hot. It's warm. It's hotter than I thought it was going to be, for sure. Crumbles in there. Ooh, ooh. 2 minutes on the old clock. So from what I understand, also those chips, the corn, it's a lot of powder. It's in the throat. Are made by Beth. It's all homemade shit. You know what I mean? And I love it. That is super tasty. That is probably the best one chip challenge of any kind. I've done the Pockies, all of them. I've done some of the UK ones. Those. That's my little exit for, Twitter or TikTok. Oh, we still got another minute. Chris, Beth, you guys catch this video, man. Phenomenal. There's a good heat on those. Got my nose running. My nose is activated. My nose was activated halfway into the first chip. You know what I mean? Yeah, those are warm, but they're tasty. You can taste the garlic powder for sure and the onion powder. I was hoping for a little bit more of the lime. What was the lime juice? They might have just used the lime juice to get the powder to stick. I don't know. I didn't get much of that. I was actually hoping for more of that. Two of those together is definitely hotter than any Pocky chip. One of them is probably hotter than any Pocky chip. You know what I mean? I got a nice solid little burn going on. That's very good. Very tasty. Well, guys, there you have it. That's the Crossroads Challenge. That's a League of Fire challenge produced and made by the Scoville unit. You can find them all social media platforms, ScovilleUnit.com. A little simple. Oh, yeah, it's got my nose running. I mean, it's a warm little challenge. Hold on. There it is. Clean up the nose a little bit. Goodness. So, those are warmer than you would think for an entry-level challenge. I think those are only, at the League of Fire, I think those are only worth 1 point each chip. On that challenge also, you could opt to just do one of the 2 chips, I believe, out of the bag and get 1 point. I think. I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know. Don't mark my words on that. You'd have to read that. But I'm pretty sure. The other thing I really like about this challenge is the rule setup, where you eat that first chip and then you wait 30 seconds. So they didn't want to prolong the challenge, make it like a minute in between. 30 seconds is pretty good because it just starts to increase the burn. The burn is just starting to pick up. And then they're like, boom, okay, now eat another one. You know what I mean? So I like that. The other thing I really like about the challenge, at least the rules of it, is that it's only a 2-minute afterburn. Could have easily made that a 5-minute afterburn. And it would be doable for most, it would be doable for all chili heads, and it would be doable for people just getting involved. They'd have to push, if you were new, because this is, again, it's an entry-level challenge, at least the way they have it set up. I don't know. I think that should be worth 2 points a chip. I really do. I think it's hotter than what they're giving it credit. It's kind of tapering down now, and has been for maybe the last minute. I'm breathing hard and inhaling a lot. That's just calm and normal for me. Pepper burp. Because the burn is kind of dissipating, but I can still feel it all around my lips and in my gums and stuff. There's that powder. It's just stuck to the, to your gums and your lips and tongue. So well done. That's an awesome challenge. All right, guys, I'm going to cut. I appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for something else.